Yeah, when I talk about what's missing in machine learning um, community now, I think something about application-wise things is missing. Most of research is focused on how to build a model, how to improve your model accuracy by 0.5%. But in reality, the problems that you are facing it's just far more ill-defined than those research problems. Research problems usually it's very well defined, and the data set is very clear. It's very clean. You don't need to do a lot of data cleaning and the problem formulation. But in reality, that those kind of things is just uh, very rare. It basically non-exist. In reality, the problems that you face is pretty vague, very confusing, and the ability to break down the problems, the big problem, to small components that you can use machine learning to solve, I think is truly important and is not being emphasized. So this is the first thing, and the second thing I would say is how to build the whole process, of your data pipeline, and maybe in the first you don't have data. Yeah, in the real world, the problem you solve, many of them contains no data. So how you build a pipeline, how you build a product that you will be able to collect user data, user feedback, so that you can use those data sets to create a more powerful machine learning models in the future. This kind of feedback loop, uh, kind of data friendly, AI friendly design is also overlooked, in my opinion. And just when you work on the real world problems, you will find out these abilities are truly important. And I would say third thing is the insight, the kind of ability to spot what kind of problems can be automated, can be solved by machine. This ability, I think, is overlooked as well. There are actually a lot of things in many domains that probably can be done by very simple models, but because of a lot of people, machine learning researchers, just maybe like me, don't have enough broad enough knowledge to kind of really dig into that domain. So we are not able to really solve that. So kind of understand the other domain a little bit. Maybe not understand all, but talking to those people in the field will really help you how they will tell you those problems. Then if you have machine learning knowledge, then you will be able to spot, oh, their problems actually can be solved by deep learning, by transformer, very simple, or recurrent neural network, very simple model that really can solve that. So this ability, I think, is also not being emphasized. It's not really ability. It's just talking to people that really in the front line, really in the field, instead of just focusing on a very small set of problems that's pretty well defined, and a lot of them pretty much already solved. For example, image classification. If you run on the ImageNet, those models, most models can achieve very decent results. It's already outperform humans in those data sets. But in the real world, there's a lot of problems that machine learning models still far away from humans because not many people really work on that, and it also doesn't have too much data. So that's a thing that I want to like emphasize. I want to share with you today. So basically, there are 3 points that we probably overlook as machine learning researchers, and those three abilities are very important for people to thrive, to succeed in the real world. And so yeah, that's all for today. And if you would like to receive more content about machine learning development, deep learning development, how you can use deep learning in the real world, don't forget to subscribe this channel. And I'm planning to release more. And other than that, take care, and I will see you next time.